So again, no Clockwork Orange, Norwich train station, mountain bike Rapist here. No red car, Michael Dunn, Michael Sands, Sutcliffe, Steve Wright, Wayne Cousins, Brady Huntley, Fred West, and no Sombre, Autonomy of a Crime, no Woody Hat, serial killer here. And as always, I was on a woman's black Dutchy bike, not a mountain bike, but all rolled into the black shroud of Sandringham just to set me up further. So again, no Clockwork Orange, Norwich train station, mountain bike Rapist, the man following the woman at Norwich train station. Younger than me, had a hoodie on, he was on a mountain bike, certainly wasn't me. And I was fully on camera, Norwich City Centre, bike back through Norwich Cathedral. Fully on camera up to Macehold Heath, overlooking Norwich, where I was parked between two cameras outside the cafe. So no Peter Cook Cambridge, blonde wig, black Rapist mask. No O.J. Simpson, black Sandringham serial killer gloves in my backpack. No Black Panther, Sandringham serial killer here. Really don't think so. One big monster con, one big monster bluff. Porky Pie, serial killer lie. Diss Mason Council, White Lodge, the local mafias, the local mob. Norfolk Bacon SS, Windsor Gestapos, the local Nazis. And again, Prince Harry Potter, Prince of Darkness, E.T. Hybrid Host. Red Dragon, His High Royal Blue Crime. New Year's Day Fine, September Blue Murder, certainly not mine. They do live and they are here, plenty of hosts for the hungry, bloodthirsty beasts in high places. And that's Camilla the Omen Nanny there, she's just out and about in Diss, getting some more monster lies, bogus diagnosis, all to cover up Prince Harry's royal spare behind. New Year's Day Fine, September Blue Murder, certainly not mine. And 17 on that one. And Sam I mean. But no Son of Sam, Sandringham serial killer here. Simon Bailey Don't Cry, his blonde host plain clothes lover, not true detective. And to put it into context, Steve Wright, Ipswich, has just been given another life sentence for the murder of Victoria Hall. 17-year-old girl who was murdered, found naked in a ditch, dating back to 1999. And that was before the 5 girls murdered in Ipswich in 10 days. And some of them were also found naked in a satanic pose 22 miles from here. Steve Wright also may have been involved in the Ringland murders in Norwich, also 22 miles from here. And that one's got Mafia 22 on it, it's the local mafia, it's the local mob. No Roy White and White Van Man, Christian V, Sandringham serial killer here. Black Wizard, terrorist, issue, and no red car, Michael Dunn, Michael Sands. Sutcliffe, Steve Wright, Wayne Cousins, Brady Huntley, Fred West, that one had rot on it. Norfolk Bacon SS, Windsor Gestapos, the local Nazis. So you can see King Charles, Count Dracula, Camilla the Omen Nanny for details. Their High Royal Blue Crime, New Year's Day Fine, September Blue Murder, certainly not mine, that one's got gaff on it. So they certainly will pay to make you disappear. Did have a 4-man crew in Diss and a big silver Mercedes-Benz estate car. Did see him coming, so was prepared, but certainly did get me boxed in. And crews on my frame fixed tail in Diss, Norwich, Safewold, North Norfolk Coast, Derbyshire and the Lake District. Again, all to cover up high crimes, Royal Blue Murder, and certainly not mine. And 22 Freemasons on trial in France for murder and assassinations, run and hit squads. No different to what is going on in Diss. And their precision engineered black box serial killer frame fix assassination. Sealed with 7 monster lies, 7 bogus diagnoses, not even Harry Houdini could escape from. And that really is a 22-year catch-22, complete abuse of power, position, authority and influence in public office. And Christian B has just been released from prison in Germany, involved in the Madeleine McCann case that's been going on for over 20 years now. You could have seen Inspector Hayden, Inspector Numbnuts Bunnan, Mr. Fixer, Liar Liar Pants on Fire. No longer with us, God rest his soul, but 2 blatant lies from a police inspector, far bigger than Plebgate. So no Roy White and White Van Man, Christian B. Sandringham serial killer here, Black Wizard terrorist, this shooter, certainly wasn't me. No Red Car Michael Dunn, Michael Sands, Sutcliffe Steve Wright, Wayne Cousins, Brady Huntley, Fred West, and again a 4-man crew in this, and a big silver Mercedes-Benz estate car. Can see Simon Bailey don't cry, and his blonde host plainclothes lover, not true detective. And again, I was on a woman's black Dutchy bike, not a mountain bike, but all mixed into the black shroud of Sandringham, just to set me up further. So they will pay to make you disappear. And again, cruise on my frame fixed tail. 24 on that one. Plenty of hosts for the hungry, bloodthirsty beast in high places. No host for the beast here. And a very good film Split, where the lad has 24 split personalities. And the 24th personality is the beast, and the beast is taller. See Prince Harry the Spare for details. So, plenty of high crimes, Jack the Ripper crimes, castles, manor houses, UK's Devil Island, country estates, and certainly not mine. So you can see King Charles, Count Dracula. As always, they'll set you up as a Red Car Michael Dunn, Michael Sands, Camilla the Omanani. To get you done in or boxed up, locked up, throw away the key, or to cover up their high royal blue crime, New Year's Day fine, September blue murder. Certainly not mine. See Prince Harry the Spare for details. And there has been a silver Ford Focus doing the rounds in this recently. I haven't seen it in more recent times. So again, 22 Freemasons on trial in France for murder and assassinations. Run and hit squads. And you could have seen Marge Jezebel, Cruella de Vil, Lizzie the Lizard, now departed. Evergreen Toxic Crane Corporation. Saxe Coburn Goffer, Windsor SS. So they do hunt more than birds of prey on the Royal Sandringham estate, Killenfields. Late Prince Philip's favourite hunting area. How do I know? Little birdie told me so. So Norfolk Bacon SS, Windsor Gestapos, the local Nazis. One big monster frame in Diss Norfolk UK. And as always, no Roy White and White Van Man, Christian B, Sandringham serial killer, Black Wizard, terrorist, issue, I really don't think so. No Blitz Limey, MPGP cop, ex-wife killer. No Breaking Bad, gun runner, drug dealer, woman beater, hoax bomb sender, this post office. No serial fire starter here, there's a Mondeo there. Again, Steve Wright Ipswich, riding round in a blue Mondeo. 22 miles from here, 5 girls murdered in 10 days. Some of them were found naked in a satanic pose. And again, Steve Wright did work in Norwich Red Light District in the Ferryman pub. May have been involved in the Ringland murders in Norwich. Some people did ask if Steve Wright was a ferryman taking the girls to other people. So Diss Skelton Road Assassins, all in the bag. And there's an old classic film called The Limping Man. The Limping Man was an assassin, his walking stick was a gun. And you certainly are Surrounded by assassins in Diss Norfolk UK, all full of mad monster lies, bogus diagnosis and death threats. You might hear the dog barking, but no barking mad. Black killer dog wolf, no wolf man, dog man, Norfolk Wolf Creek, son of Sam. Sandringham serial killer here, Evergreen Toxic Crane Corporation, Sax Coburn Gotha, Windsor SS. So there, High Royal Blue Crime, New Year's Day Fine, September Blue Murder, certainly not mine. And Roy Whiten, the White Van Man, he was beaten and stabbed up in prison recently, abducted a young girl, Sarah Payne, abused and murdered her, but certainly no Roy Whiten, White Van Man. Christian B, Sandringham serial killer, Black Wizard terrorist, issue, I really don't think so. And Ian Huntley, the Sower murders, 43 miles from here. 2 young girls who were murdered. Ian Huntley just had his head split open in prison, died from his injuries. So Norfolk coppers, Simon Bailey don't cry, and his blonde host plain clothes lover, not true detective. Certainly will set you up as a Red Carmichael Dunn, Michael Sands, Sandringham serial killer, Black Wizard terrorist, issuer, Clockwork Orange, Norwich train station, mountain bike rapist, child 44, Black Wizard terrorist, issuer to get you done in or boxed up, locked up, throw away the key. As always, all to cover up high crimes, Royal Blue Murder, certainly not mine. One big monster con, one big monster bluff. And there was a woman who took a very big hit with a border hopper minibus in Morrison's car park in Diss when Russian forces were at the border. So we're certainly all in range of war. We can certainly take a very big hit on a day just like today, the unexpected, when you least expect it. Certainly can come as a thief in the night, first strike. Bio warfare, cyber warfare and war. And a very deadly serial killer virus in Diss Norfolk UK, all delivered by Diss Post Office. Royal Mail, Postie assassins, vigilantes, Postie Mare, the big super spreader carriers, certainly have infected everyone apart from me. And when you do find yourself in a golden circle, golden dragon, precision engineered, Clockwork Orange, golden squeeze, certainly it's time to follow your golden compass. And that was a Skoda there, police surrounding my frame, fixed Skoda at Hitcham, calling for backup. North Norfolk coast, 7 miles from Sandringham, where I was staying in a disused beach hut. Nicely setting me up as the Black Cat, copycat, Black Cat of Burston, son of Sam, Sandringham serial killer, really don't think so. And again, they will pay to make you disappear. That's been a silver Ford Focus, doing the rains in Diss recently, haven't seen it in more recent times. One big assassin in Diss, riding around in a black Ford Focus. So you can see Paul and Sarah, Diss Waterfront Inn, Diss Greyhound, Diss Harrison's Head, everyone's drunk from that poison chalice. There's plenty of people want my framed fixed head. And no sombre, autonomy of a crime, no woolly hat, serial killer here. Again, all to cover up Prince Harry's royal spare behind. New Year's Day fine, September Blue Murder, certainly not mine. Prince of Darkness, ET Hybrid Host, Red Dragons. And 21 an axe on that one, so one big black axe, Hatchet Job, Saw Trap in Diss Norfolk UK. Can see Burston Mill, Pages and Co, Diss Skelton Road Assassins, Diss Woodyard, Parish Fields, not so healthy centre, they are all related. There's plenty of people who'd like to split my frame fixed head. No one's got mafia on it. And fun. Some people do like to play games, have their fun, see if they can set you up to get you done in or boxed up, locked up, throw away the key. And as always, no mad, deranged, insane, demon possessed, Jekyll and Hyde, number 21 or number 23. Serial killer here. So all in the bag in Diss Norfolk UK, and you can see Ossie Smith for details. Did have a big run-in with Ossie Smith here, physical altercation. Cousins to the Joneses in Diss. That one's got Boo on it, so he's a big Boo. And that's Sarah there. And again, every monster lie, bogus diagnosis, mixed into the big Diss Tesco's and Morrison's, pick and mix, monster deal. Buy one big monster lie, get two free. And Sarah is the wife of Mr. Hayne, Diss fire chief. And that be the problem, monster lies certainly will get you beaten, stabbed, shot, set on fire. Did happen to the disabled Iranian man in Bristol. They falsely said he was a paedophile, beat him, stamped on his head, poured white spirit over him and set him on fire. There was also a man hacked to death on his mobility scooter in Hackney, London, not too long ago. So Simon Bailey don't cry and his blonde host plain clothes lover and a partner, not true detectives. All covering up Prince Harry's royal spare behind. New Year's Day find, September blue murders, certainly not mine. And in the film Split, where the lad transforms into the beast, he does have a bunch of flowers at the train station. So again, no Roy White and White Van Man, Christian B. Sandringham serial killer, Black Wizard terrorist, a shooter. And there was a silver Suzuki Jeep that just went by. Again, Evergreen Toxic Crayon Corporation, Saks Goburn Goffer, Windsor SS. And there was mention of a Suzuki Jeep, Trials Bikes, pickup trucks, Royal Sandringham Estate Killing Fields, Human Hunt and Pies. And if you look up the video, Spare Murder, Johnny Botwright did put a Suzuki Jeep in the video.